On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
They went and got, one guy went and got a house in Union City. I went and got a house out in Jonesboro, and another homeboy got a house somewhere south, and we all married our women. You know what I mean? So it depends on the environment also. So it's an upbringing and environment. So it depends on what the homeboy is doing at a young age.
Mr. Letgo, were those the men that were those the same people that you were referencing earlier that gave you the secure attachment?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it doesn't really, and I find this very interesting. That's why I came in to ask. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't necessarily matter if it's like a healthy situation that the people are doing, as long as you feel what you need to feel.
Safe.
Right.
Everything in life is about safety. It ain't about digging pussy. It ain't about no money. It's about safety. But all you have to do as a one woman is to do that. And you'll end up being special because you're so different than other women. All y'all want to do is be special. Be special by not doing and not thinking and not looking like other women. Y'all be straight. But women are afraid to do that.
Why? I could see my time. Why do you think that? I could see my time in this topic to the people that's married on this panel.
Here's what I'll say.
Now, I want to know what you think, Top. Logic. I'm curious as to what your thoughts are, bro.
This my time while I listen.
Well, no. It's say because if you don't date to marry, it still applies to you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go out and you do whatever you do, like when you go out and you look for women, or you kick it with women or whatever it is, like what are your intentions with them? I think it applies to you too.
Well, but I can't lead with a conversation. You can ask me questions on it, but like me leading with a conversation, I mean, I thought I do. I mean, I thought I was dating the married, but at the end of the day, I was really dating for a nut. You know what I'm saying? So I mean
that's valid.
That's real. And I think with most dudes are like that. But you know what I'm saying? With the marriage shit, how y'all got the way y'all was at, I'd rather listen to what y'all gotta say.
So here's what I'll say. When I was younger and I still had some when I was younger and I still had some stuff. You said what, really?
No, we can hear Killer your whole bag that you're eating out of.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was muted. Sorry, go ahead.
So when I was younger, then yeah, I wasn't dating to marry at all. Like I still had a lot of shit I needed to get out of my system before I was even ready to be somebody's husband. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for me, the answer is quite simple. Yes, I dated to marry once I was ready. So once I had done fucked them all in my head, right? Fucked them all. Then yeah, I was ready. I got a bunch of bullshit out my system. I was ready then. Before that, hey. Nah.
So Quest, how did you know that you were ready though, Quest? Like, how did you really honestly know? Like, Siobhan,
if he was at the live show, he would have told you. He told you when he was ready.
Yeah, no, I was ready because I knew I had stopped. I mean, I wasn't worried about chasing women.
Don't do me like that.
Because I.
But is it because? Sorry. No, is it because you said? Oh shit! Sorry, I'm gonna delay. I'm sorry. My internet is breaking up. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Quest.
Cause like I didn't have the desire to go chase women no more. That's how I knew I was ready. I'm like, all right, this shit ain't nothing for me out here in these streets no more. Ain't nothing but fucking scabs out here, man. Like, let's get real intentional about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Atlanta. Tell the story that you told in Atlanta, how you knew. The one
Wait, before that, but did you know you didn't want to chase women because you met your wife, or did you know that prior?
No, I told her in the very first conversation. Well, I'm sorry, the first phone conversation that I had with her, I told her on the phone straight up and down. I was like, look, I'm not in these streets no more like that. I'm actually being very intentional about who it is that I fuck with. If you are somebody that's looking to just play around with niggas, that ain't me. You know what I mean? So just lose my number. You know what I mean? Like, no harm, no foul. But I'm looking for a wife. And I told her that on the very first phone conversation I had with her.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
Guys, is it true that you don't really care about getting married until you meet the woman you want to marry?
If I was God forbid, let's just say hypothetically, like something was to ever, because I'm never getting divorced, right? But let's just say hypothetically, something was to ever happen to my chick or whatever. I think I wouldn't talk to a chick at all unless I was looking to marry her. I wouldn't even entertain it unless I was looking to get married. Like I'm not
all, by the way, at what age, Anton? I'm sorry.
Like right now. If single right now.
Okay.
If I was single right now, I would not talk to a chick unless I was looking to get married.
But you also 40, right? We talking about like back when you first met Rita, let's say, for example.
Yeah, I was ready to get married. Like I knew exactly what I wanted before. I wasn't interested in living that life at all.
Why is that? I'm curious. I'm curious of the, like, I guess the reason. I don't mean to cut you off, but I do want to tap into what you're saying.
Because I knew exactly what my life was supposed to be. I have a plan and a blueprint as to how it is that I'm going to live my life. I am very intentional on what I want to do, what I want to buy, who I want to affect, the legacy that I want to leave. Like I am very, very dedicated and intentional when it comes to how it is that I'm going to do my thing.
I'm asking why. Why is that? Like, why? Were you raised? What I'm saying is, were you raised to think like that? Like,
yes.
Like what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, yes, I was. I've never known divorce. Everybody I know get married early. They stay together forever. All my brothers was married, like except for my youngest brother before me. Like we are all very, very intentional. We don't move like just by the whims of how we feel on a day-to-day basis. We know exactly what we want, and we go ahead and do it.
Personally, I got married in my 20s, so I'm the same way. I wanted to get out the hood. I thought all this hood shit was stupid, and I wanted to start my own family. So yeah, found me a little bad little chick and started dating her, vetted her out to the best of my little 20-year-old, or 18-year-old ability. And all me and my homeboys, we all married our women. So it goes back to environment. My environment was like a drug dealer, kingpin environment. Not me, but my homeboys was kingpins. We all they went and got, one guy went and got a house in Union City. I went and got a house out in Jonesboro, and another homeboy got a house somewhere south, and we all married our women. You know what I mean? So it depends on the environment also. So it's an upbringing and environment. So it depends on what the homeboy is doing at a young age.
Mr. Letko, were those the same people that you were referencing earlier that gave you the secure attachment?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it doesn't really, and I find this very interesting. That's why I came in to ask. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't necessarily matter if it's like a healthy situation that the people are doing, as long as you feel what you need to feel.
Safe.
Right.
Everything in life is about safety. It ain't about digging pussy. It ain't about no money. It's about safety.